I am going to present an overview of the future foods in the 21st century, Part A. It would common to have debates on any future food, including its safety, ethical, social, and cultural acceptability, and economic and political gain or loss. Currently, environmental impact and animal welfare are also playing an important role. In this video, I am only introducing the potential future foods rather discussing all the technical and related issues. In the coming videos, I will explain more on the issues of the future foods. I am not publicizing any type of foods, rather just introducing them to you. Every one of us now knows genetically modified and genetic engineering foods, which are different from traditional plant and animal breeding. Transgenic crops were first planted commercially in 1995 and then increased rapidly. The developed genetic engineering foods include crops as well as fish and beef. More advancement in conventional farming is also progressing, for example, greenhouse farming, vertical farming, and precision farming. In addition, new technologies are evolving for efficient management and sustainability and securing environmentally friendly agriculture. However, these are outside the scope of this video. The first generation of genetically engineered foods started mostly with disease, insect, and herbicide-resistant crops. For example, glyphosate-resistant soybean, insect-resistant corn and potatoes, and virus-resistant squash. Glyphosate is a non-selective herbicide, meaning it could kill most plants. The focus was to increase production and quality as well as safety to the environment due to the reduction of used chemicals. The second generation was to create healthier and nutrient-dense foods by enhancing specific components, nutritional contents, and health functional components. For example, double embryo maize resulting in high protein and oil contents, orange flesh sweet potato, and golden rice with increased beta-carotene to address vitamin A deficiency and flavor-enhanced tomato. The progress of 3D printed foods is also evolving. This could provide convenience and we could prepare our foods with our preferences in relation to the size, shape, texture, and flavor. This is really a new technology rather than new sources of foods or ingredients. I could envision the future food sources into 6 categories. First, foods from upstream and downstream food loss and waste. Second, insect. Third, cell line. Fourth, algae. Fifth, microbial sources. Sixth, fish farming. Plant-based meat is also evolving and progressing in the market. However, this is a structure, flavor mimicking animal meat products and not new sources of foods or food ingredients. In this video, I am going to explain only lab-grown meat and insects. In the forthcoming videos, I will explain microbial food sources, algae, fish farming, and foods from food loss and waste. Can we go to land and animal-free agriculture? Yes, it is lab-grown or cell-cultured meat without agricultural animals. In the case of cultured meat, we need to secure consumer acceptance and overcome political and legal hurdles. It is beyond the issues of sensory, nutrition, flavor, and taste. What is lab-grown meat or cell-cultured meat? It is grown in labs or bioprocessing factories by guiding the stem cells to grow muscle cells, fat, and connective tissues, and then separate these cells. We could also have cultured or lab-grown fish, egg, and dairy. Still, improvement needs to be achieved on the cost, bland taste, and texture. I am showing the main steps of lab-grown meat. First, stem cells are collected from the source animals, that is cell line collection. Third is the differentiation of desired cells, that is muscle and fat cells, and their optimization. Fourth step is the proliferation in bioreactor or harvesting cellular or tissue masses, that is muscle tissue, fat, and connective tissue. Fifth is the 3D scaffolds biofabrication. Sixth is the product structuring and formulations using texturizers, fillers, and flavors. 3D printing could be used in this step. Finally, formulation to a meat product, for example, burger preparation. Insects could be a future food. Globally, 1,900 insect species are considered edible. Growing insects is easy, has a better feed conversion ratio, and is relatively environmentally friendly. Traditionally, many regions consume insects as food. In 2013, insect burgers appeared in the European market. In many countries, startup initiatives have been taken in growing insects as a food. Traditionally, insects are cooked, fried, or roasted. Insects could be ground to powder and could be used as food ingredients. On social media, we could find lots of photos and videos on tasting of insects as trial foods. However, cultural and emotional hurdles need to be overcome for the acceptance of insects as food. Similar to shellfish and crustaceans, insects could have same allergens. They are also what they call the yak factor. In Western culture, insects are not edible or should not be eaten. I would like to thank you for watching this video until the end. If you like this video, then please watch the next one on Future Foods Part B.